Okay, now since like I have to go to the museum now that they will be finally open, and I see some people here that are thirsty, so but don't think everything is that they need for now, so
Oh, over here!
I think just for now I will move past them and try another time when I will have the ingredients that they need for do their teas. So for now let's just go back to the museum and see if now we can do some exploration there, since now the thing will be open. Thank you for the word of Sammy. Look at you two running around and around to town like a dog chasing its own tail. Actually, watching you reminds me of a fabulous puzzle I know about a dog. Listen up. Okay, I suppose we can deny that, so okay, bring on the puzzle, I suppose. Walking the dog. A young girl takes her dog out for a walk with her dad. The girl starts walking with the dog on a leash 10 seconds before the dog starts. The second that steps out, the girl takes the dog off the leash and the dog runs over the dad. Apparition the dog turns around and heads for the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. If the dog moves at 5 meters per second, the father at 2 meters per second, and the daughter at 1 meter per second. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up with his daughter? Okay, let's see.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Okay, did it. Perfect, the dog will be have run 15 meters in total. The dog runs for the entire time it takes for the father to catch up with his daughter. Since the daughter has 10 meters a start and her dad grins on the retro on a meter of second, he'll catch up in 10 seconds. The dog is running a rather of 5 meters per second, so the answer must be 50 meters. Yeah, poor dog those heads he was running all the time. Oh, nice work, you two. You may not run around like dogs, but you got it going on upstairs too, haven't you? If you both love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch. Yeah, sure, miss, I suppose. Thank you, in a way. And I got the last thing that I need. Yay. That's just what I needed. Yay. Okay then, so this one, let me just go to the teapot so I can do the last three teas that I need for finish the minigame. So let's see what kind of tea I can do with this new ingredient that I have. Okay, it's good. What an interesting blend of fruits and soluble smokiness. Here you can reset the tea leaves from this blend to predict your love life. A cheat from Harry Potter, maybe? I'm impressed, Luke. It hurts that you take such interest in the blend of tea. But of course, Professor, I couldn't rightly call myself your apprentice if I didn't. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense in a way. Well then, now let's just go with the second tea, what that they can do with this ingredient here. So we have other 3 teas that they have to do, so suppose they can do it with the new ingredient that I have right now. So let me see here. Impressive, one sip and I feel rejuvenante. It's smoky yet it has a wonderful sweetness to it. It's all a new flavor for me, Professor. I never tried anything quite like this. It's interesting and I'm sure it's good for when you wake up thirsty, but it's not quite my thing. Yeah, I suppose everyone have their own taste also for the teas. Really? Well, for one, I think it's rather tasty. Now let's do another tea with the same ingredients. What is the flavor? It's a bit odd. Certainly has a distinct taste, but you know, Luke, the more I drink it, the more I like it. If you love the fun of it, you are more than welcome to drink it in my cup as well. I suppose Luke is not a fan of this tea, I can guess. To you that the cinder flower isn't your cup of tea, Luke. Okay, thank you for the fun there, Layton. Okay, and now for the last tea. Wow, these teas are out of this world. I really look, I'm amazed that it's possible to make something like this with the common ingredients. The world is so full of mysterious like that, isn't it, Professor? Yeah, we can say so, Luke. We can say so. In a way, I mean. Indeed, my boy. Well, consider me my subtle left. Okay, I think with this it was the last tea. Yep, it's the last tea. Now I have all the teas that we need. So now I just have to bring it to everyone. Now let me just see the new stuff that we have here. First with the journal. Thanks to a little help from Sammy, we are finally able to enter the Edson Museum. I'm almost certain that the Elysian box is connected to the Edson family. But in order to solidify my story, I needed to see what else I can find out from viewing the Edson Museum's collection. Yeah, since the party is still a mystery for us, so we need more information as we can for find out more about the connection of the Elysian box and the Edson family, if we can say so. Now let me just check the new page of the diary here. All around town, people are feeling ill with a disease that has no name. Some of the common folks has been saving that our town has found on their course. There's only son remaining to watch over full sense I can even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. Okay, so some people of the town fell ill for some unknown disease, and apparently the boy had made the girl that he meets at the ball or something. Or at least from what I can get from this entry. So yeah, that's quite interesting, if you can say so. Okay then, so now let's just go to the museum and see what we can find with this new with this new info that we have, if we can say so. This other side seems to be glowing. Eek! Yeah, it's kinda creepy. So qual è the fountain that they have here? It sure is. Actually, it reminds me of a really great puzzle about the fountains. Shall I tell it to you? Okay, let's see. The usual fountain. Okay. The fountain show below has the usual ability to indicate the age of those who approach it. For example, if a 5 years old child were approached, the fountains will fire off water from zones A, B, C, D, and E in that order. For 15, the middle spot will fire once spots E to D, E to E. For some age 30, the middle spot would fire 30 times. Given the fountain's method indicates age, there is one utility useless spot of the fountain. Find and circle the spot. Okay, let's see.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Alright, nice. Good catch. The spot makes J is basically useless to A to I respected until the on of your age. Ring numbers from A9 and this middle of spot is present until of 10 years. Spot J will never be used. The way you do puzzles never fails to amaze me. Well, it's a puzzle we're talking about here, so... Okay, another puzzle solved. Nice. And yeah, I guess that now we'll just go inside the museum
Jackpot!
and see what's up inside there. The name is Gregorio and I love chess like me, Mike love chess. You love chess, mister? Okay, that's good to know, I suppose. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I set up, I'll tell you what I know about the fold sense. Okay, suppose that's a fair trait, so okay. That's unfair, show me what you got. The knight's tour 2, okay. Hit the knight on trip around the board. Press the next move 2 squares forward and 1 square particularly on each turn. The intention direction can be up, down, left, or right. Move this knight around the entire board, landing on each square only once. Okay, let's see what I can do here.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Alright, with some luck I made it. Well done. Thank you. Sharp thinking, Sonny boy. Well, real sharp. Now, what I was going to say? Oh yes, the earth sense. People can run ads on the castle used to be quite the hot spot. Lavish also will be held there. Now no one will go near the place. The castle supposedly got a vampire living in it. Yeah, but now we know that already, Gregorio, thank you. But what I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Yeah, I cannot blame you for it. And I got another key, nice. Miss Golden, all of just like cats love scratching up expensive furniture. Yes, we know already your name, Gregorio. You don't need us to tell your name twice, you know? You can converse if you want, but first you have to solve this chess puzzle of mine. You already did that, but okay, Gregorio. Suppose you have to keep going until you have nothing else to say. Fair enough, let's do it. Okay, the next door 3. Alright. Lead the knights and chip around the board. Just the knights move the square boards and 1 square prevents to each turn. The ledger directions can be up, down, left, right. Move the knights around the turn board. Yeah, the rules are the same as the last one. So let's see here.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Okay, this was a little bit more complicated, but I did it in a way. Well done. Thank you again. Square ringing cap you got there. Yeah, we can say that Layton is something else with the puzzles, mister. And simple, I'm going to tell you on a secret on no one else in town was split on 100 years. Okay, what is this secret? A few years ago, an awful thing happened here in town. An awful thing? What happened? People in Forces just started dropping like flies, like they caught some mysterious illness. Like we heard from the notes. Did anyone discover the source of this strange malady? I wish I could say yes, but it's still a mystery to us. Why do I carry so many fly the town once a word of the illness got around? Interesting. That's as much as I care to speak on the topic. You will solve all my puzzles and I'm tired. Oh, well, I suppose that kinda makes sense in a way. So, okay, Gregorio, I suppose we'll just leave you be. I'm gonna get back to my game. If I... No, the knights would take a queen. That I want to do. Oh, well, let's just leave him to his game then. Okay, well, in this case, let's just go inside the building and let's see what we can find out. Ooh, okay, hi. But before, see, he's thirsty. Oh my, so very thirsty. Are you alright, sir? To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. The Gregorio love chest like a pig's love mud. Yes, we know that, Gregorio, we know that. And again, you don't need to tell us your name every time we met. Been standing here all day proponing my next move and, well, it's pretty brutal work. Would a cup of tea help that thirsty of yours? The matter kind of you, sonny boy. I'll tell you what I can make. Once you're refreshed, thinking up your next move should be much easier. Yeah, I guess it will, I think. I'm just your boy. Bring me up something sweeter and smoky that'll take care of my throat. Okay, I think that he would like to have some clover quincer, you're supposed to pronounce, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think he would like this kind of tea for his throat. Checkmate, the gold seems refreshed and ready to make his next move. Now that's a refreshing cup of tea. Oh, of course, Queen go to Bishop 6. Check. See, a little tea can work wonders. You already found your next move. Let me want to say thanks. Here's a little factoid for you, Sonny. Okay, what's up? As a museum, you can find books with the chess stats used by aristocrats and of the past. The good thing is that no new strain has been developed in the last 15 years. Aha. Okay, that's interesting. It almost like time has stopped. Interesting to say.